We're one step closer. Got the call. Huh? Why? Move from AA to AAA. One step closer to the majors and securing the first part on paving our own path to the majors. What's going on, y'all? TK here, back with another episode on the road to the show for MLB The Show 25, paving our own path to the majors. And in the previous episode, we got the phone call that we were going from Akron to Columbus, going from AA to AAA. We also had a solid first series in AAA. Today, we're going to continue scratching and clawing our way to the majors. Hopefully we'll get there sooner rather than later. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel as we are grinding over here on YouTube, as well as follow me on Twitch. The link will be in the description, as you may see some road to the show show up over there. Let's get into it. So we have some tools, some perks that we're going to use. We're going to upgrade some things just because. We're going to upgrade our speed a little bit. Same with our stealing. Fielding, we're going to upgrade that. Yeah, we'll put that up to 50. There we go. We're going to handle more defensively and base running once we get to the 65. As I believe we're still under a double XP. So I'm happy with that. And based on the calendar, we're going to do the first 3 games versus the Cubs, and then the final 3 against the Omaha Storm Chasers. Got a phone call. Stephanie. Okay, what's up? Congratulations on the call. Appreciate it. Oh, we are. Definitely up for it. Right on. People really say right on. Right on. Right on, sisters. Appreciate that, Stephanie. Alright, we're still batting fourth. We're currently sitting at a 683 average. We're gonna look to build upon that, especially going forward.
Will Kidd, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today.
Let's do it.
It's the Columbus Clippers. And now the shortstop, Will Kidd.
All right. One person out. We have runners on first and second. All right, let's do this.
No one better up there. Here we go.
Ooh,
And that
just
one
early on
fouled
that
off.
one. All right, we gotta get this under control. Gotta get this timing down.
The 0-1.
No, that's foul. That's
Okay, we were early, but still good contact. There we go.
High
That's
in the
solid
air, out to
contact.
right,
Got underneath
and
it.
there's 2 down.
That's all we can ask for. I thought they were gonna send him. Apparently not.
1 away and a runner at
All right,
first.
so we can turn
and the next
to
batter,
here.
Nicky Lopez. The 0-1. On the ground to first, could be 2.
That was not on me.
Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. They're off to a sluggish start this season.
0-for-1
and
dynamic
with
challenge
defensive
already?
efforts like that,
We're only
it's
down
not hard to
1-0.
see why. Got to tighten things up if they want to be in the win column more frequently.
Yeah, let's just try to get on base here. That's all we're looking to do.
Foul ball there. First and
Got away
second,
early
2 down.
from it.
Dash down the right side,
Ooh,
but
I'm
foul.
so early on these. Got to get that under control. For real.
0-2, here's the pitch. Ground ball, right side. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Here
Send
comes
them.
the throw. And he's out.
He's out. We got on
And that
base,
ends
but
the
if
inning.
he was a little bit faster.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman,
All right, let's
Nicky Lopez.
get out of this inning here.
On the ground to the left.
Good
Tosses
throw.
to first.
Yep, he's
Good
Out
throw.
with room to spare, and that's... Digging in next for the Clippers, Will
Ooh, we're
Kidd.
down 6-0.
1 for 2.
There we go.
And a base hit. Lead runner to
Perfect
second,
single.
so 2 on and nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. 1-1 pitch now. Swings and hammers one right field, way
That's
back
out.
and
Way to go,
gone.
Travis. Let's do it.
Rockets one to right. A
That's
3-run rocket.
That's how we
And
get
they
back
slice
into it.
that lead. It's 6-3.
I'm up with
If they keep
chance to do
hammering
more,
away like that,
more
this game
damage.
could get interesting in a hurry. Liner to right,
Oh man, I thought that was gonna be
and
down.
that's that.
I have a chance, probably top
Kidd now at the plate.
9. Down 5, but we can put a huge dent. I'm gonna try to advance at least one runner.
Hard liner. And it's just
Wow.
that was close.
That was too. Come on, Thompson, give me something.
The 0-1 offering.
Oh,
That
so
one
early,
pulled foul.
so early on it.
The Cubs ahead by 5. Here in the top of the 9th. Hard ground ball.
That'll bring him
Base hit.
two.
1 run comes in.
We're driving to.
Another comes in
Let's
to
go.
score. And now 9-6. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
All right,
Once you
come
get
on.
the ball
Come on,
by
Travis.
the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle,
Hit another
even
one.
on ground balls. So a nice job to use that
your
big
turn.
hole and
Nobody
get a
better.
hit. This next at bat looms very large. Here's a high chopper. The tying run is aboard.
Let's go.
And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Nice job to tie him
come
up
on,
with the
Micah.
inside pitch,
0
but he
for
still
4.
found a way to
Let's
get
go-
an
let's get
infield hit
one.
out of it. Tremendous effort. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second
go.
run scores. And now they trail by 1. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
3 for 5, 3 singles, 2 ribbies, 2 runs. Not bad.
Will Kidd, the next to hit. Collected 3 hits in the
All
loss
right,
yesterday.
So just a run on first. Still sporting a 588 average. Love it.
Swing and a rocket. It's
That's a
carrying.
chance. Get out.
And it hits the fence. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay, the tag.
Let's
Safe.
go.
And they've taken the lead. 1-0.
Love it.
2 out and a runner in scoring position.
I thought he
Coming
had
up
that
next
for
to the
sure.
dish for Columbus, Travis Bazzana.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolls away a little bit. Two and 2 now.
Get down,
This
get
one to
down.
right. Makes the grab on the run. They limit the
All right, we
damage.
got the one. We got the one. Love it.
Runners on
Look
first
good.
and
No one
third,
better.
2
Down
away.
one, but I have first and
Kidd
third with 2 outs.
doubled home a run the first time at bat.
Nice rip.
And a
go.
base hit right there. In from third is the tying run. It's an
Tie it up.
RBI single. It's 2-2.
I could be staring.
Next to hit for the Clippers,
Maybe.
Travis
Maybe.
Bazzana.
Not gonna say anything just yet.
That's towards center. Franklin. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Welcome back. The Cubs at the dish.
We're up
in
1.
the
Let's
bottom of
go.
the 4th. Grounds it to short. Tosses to first.
There we go.
Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Swing.
See ya.
Come on,
Drive.
ball, get up.
Forget
Get up.
it.
Forget about that
Long
one.
Run to right.
Forget about
Made
that
them
one.
pay for that one. A 2-run blast.
Let's go.
And
2-run
they add
home
on.
run.
It's
Love
5-2.
Love it.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Alexander Canario
It's
digs
turn
in
2
now.
here, but there's a chance. We're one thing away from it.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Leads to second, out there, over to first, safe.
I want to get that lead guy.
This broadcast is sponsored by Hack and Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Kid, he's already homered in this ballgame.
Depending on if I can get this somewhere into a gap, I might have a chance at it.
That one in the air to center field. Franklin
Not there.
settles underneath it. One down. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate
Had
for
a chance.
Iowa, Jordan Wogu. Out to short. Kid. Fires
Let's
over
go.
to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Big contributions for them
3
in the
for
win.
4.
Put together 3
Double,
hits,
single,
one of them
and a home run.
Huge effort at the dish.
4
I hope he
ribbies.
savors
Let's
this
go.
game. Performances like
6
this
for 9.
don't
Let's
happen
go.
every day. And now it's going to be Will Kidd.
1 run on a runner on first.
And
2
he
outs.
hits a ground ball to the right side. Takes
Weak
it to the bag,
contact.
and that'll do it.
I could have
So
waited.
no
Should have
runs
waited.
here on a base hit. Runner at second here with
It's
2
all right.
gone. Now it's the shortstop, Benjamin Cowles.
Sorry, we can get this guy out.
Out to short. Kidd whips it to first on the
There we
run.
go. Let's
In
go.
time, out. And that'll. This broadcast is sponsored
Tied
by
up at
Babs
1. Let's
Theremin
go.
Therapy, helping you through life's
Top of the
challenges
fourth
with the
and no
soothing
outs.
sounds
Okay.
of theremin music.
Get through there. Let's go.
It's through for a hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard. Well, shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up-the-middle approach, but it worked out to the pull side that time. Really hard contact. Pick to first. Just back in. Oh, close play.
Let's try to steal 2.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Now here's the 0-2.
Runner!
Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. Takes it to the bag and out. Nicely done at first.
Well, if anything, that took away the
One out and a runner at second. And
double
now,
play
Micah
threat.
Prees.
puts me in position where a single could score
Another
me.
full count pitch. And
Take it,
ball
mate.
4. 2 aboard. Digging in, Chase DeLauder.
If I was maybe 15, 24, or 20 more speed, I might try to steal 3rd.
1-2 now.
Get down.
In
get
the air to
down.
left center. And it falls.
Oh, you would fall.
Lead runners around second. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
That's on
First
me.
and third, 1 away. Kidd, 1 for
Tied up
2.
at 1. Ooh, look at this walk-up animation. Yeah, let's at least advance the runners.
Hard line drive.
Wow,
Caught at
perfect
second.
line out.
One of those plays
Gotta
that
love that.
just goes to show that not everything is within
We're
your
up.
control on the baseball field. Batter did
We're up 2, let's go.
everything right and still didn't get the hit. On the ground, out to short. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws. Nicely done
Got
for
him.
the
Let's
out.
go.
That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then with it over to
We're
first
running
for
for
the
3. I
out.
want at least
He's
go
got
2
some
for
serious
4.
skill. Rips one to
Get down,
right,
get down, get down.
and there are 2 outs. To the top of the order we go. At the
Alright,
plate, Christian Franklin.
let's get this double play to end the inning here. 'Cause I can't speak.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to center. Throw to first,
Got
but
the
not
first
in time. Kidd getting ready to hit.
Dynamic challenge. Still up 4-1. Bases loaded though.
Easy out. Come on, Daniel.
Come on, give me a good pitch.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
That one fouled off. So the base is all loaded up now. That one ripped into right center.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate.
He's going home. We're
Relay
going to
to
go
third.
3.
The tag.
He got
out.
me.
That
But we
retires
got
the side.
3. It was a double, but we got 3 RBIs.
Kidd had a solid game for them.
go.
Really helped lift them to the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Kidd digs in now. Homered last night.
Ooh,
Added another hit as
nice.
well.
All right, so our batting average has dropped through the sim games. We're down to 388.
On the ground
But
to
we
the
did
right
get
side.
another homer, which is
And
cool.
it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Runner.
Runner on the go.
Clutch up for us.
On the ground to third. Lost it. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So up next,
All
Nick
right, so we're
Pratto.
down 2. We can only get the 1 out.
1.
Up the middle. And a base hit.
Relay 3. Relay 3.
To third, not in time, and it's
Oh,
runners
dove.
at the
We might
corners
have
with
had
1
that.
gone. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in
We're
and get
down
enough
1, but it's top
barrel
of
on
second.
the
We have
ball
a
to push it back through the
loaded
middle
bases.
for a hit.
Okay.
Dash down the
Got
right
early
side, but
on that one.
foul.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
On 0-1, the delivery. This one is labeled
Oh.
into the corner, but foul.
0-2.
So the
0-2.
base
Okay.
is all loaded up
I
now.
was still early on that one. Okay. All right.
Foul ball, it stays nothing in
Early?
2.
All right, let's come on, give me something I can hit.
Righty comes to the plate.
Out of the way, big.
Hammered
we
down
go,
the
there
line
we
for
go.
a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. 4-3. They take the
go.
lead.
Get the lead right back.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Next to hit, Travis Bazzana.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
wasn't
need you
gonna
right here.
mention
Let's go,
nothing
kid.
yet, but
Fly ball out to right. Inning over, but the damage certainly done.
all right, we took the lead. That's all that matters.
1 away and a runner at first.
All right, we can
Here's the
turn 2
third
here.
baseman, Nick Lofton. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and
Yeah, let's
hope
get
it
on
finds
base
a
at
hole,
least.
like it did on that grounder.
Down 2 was top of the 4th with only 1 out, 2 out, 1 on base. Okay.
On the ground to first.
Oh,
Glove
wow.
side, but it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
He nearly threw that one away too. Well, we got on base. Is
Stepping
what,
in,
which is what,
Travis
what
Bazzana.
matters.
First and second, 2 down.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. You go.
That fastball
Take it, man.
drilled
Oh, hit
the
him.
hitter. And they're all loaded up. Digging in next for the Clippers, Micah Prees.
Oh, come on, Micah.
And the 3-2 offering. Got the strikeout looking.
Oh,
Huge K.
man, you got at least swing.
Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only 1 ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today.
There you
Tosses
go.
to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Will Kidd.
All Alright, so top of the 7th. Nobody out. Nobody on. Need to at least get on base.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh,
Oh,
great stop.
wow. What a stop.
Nicely done for the out. One gone, runner at first.
Here we go.
Coming up
Watch out
next
for
to
us,
the
huh?
dish for Columbus, Will Kidd.
Got a chance. Got a chance to tie it.
On the ground to the
Nope.
left. There's one.
Got him.
That's a double
Get up.
play.
Ah,
The ball
hitting
game
a double play
is
to
over.
end the game.
Kidd
That's crazy.
played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Collected
3
3
for
hits
5,
and drove in a pair of runs.
2 singles,
Strong individual
a
day
double,
despite
and,
the team.
and 2 ribbies. Not terrible.
Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC
Alright.
Hines Architecture,
Up to
the only firm in the area
off
certified
there.
to build Escher stairs. Call them
There
today.
you go.
Will Kidd, stepping in now, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Elite talent and expectations. And now, Travis Bazzana.
Hey, needs you right here. Let's go, kid. Runner, he's
Runner
going,
on the
he's
move.
going.
Bad jump.
Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Ah, that works.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And
Hey,
now
you got
at
a
the plate,
horrible
Micah
jump.
Freeze.
The first baseman, Micah Freeze.
And that'll load the
Ball
bases.
4, take your base.
Next to hit for the Clippers, Chase DeLauder.
Let's go, Cameron. Hey,
And
ducks
the
on
lefty.
the pond.
That is
He's
ball
Walked
and
him
it
home.
takes
Walked
a
him home.
run.
Ah,
Four
That's
pitch walk there.
hilarious.
Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone.
we only got
Kidd,
one
the
run out
next
of
to
that?
hit.
That's kind of
Collected
crazy.
3 hits in the loss yesterday. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kidd stands at 6 foot even, just 21 years old. He's been unconscious
no
at the
one
plate,
better.
hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games.
There we go.
And there's a hit. Lead runner stops at
He
second,
definitely missed the...
and that makes it
He cut off
another
guard.
multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into
Runner
foul
right
ground.
here, kid.
Runner
Let's
on the go.
Laser.
Base hit right field. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. It's
go.
offline and
He's
the
in
run
there, he's safe.
scores. It's 2-0.
That's how we do it.
So a man at third, 2 away. Micah Freeze now at the plate. Here's the 1-2 offering. Rolls away a little bit. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
2-2 now. To the right side, Devaney. Over to
One
the
guy
pitcher,
must have gotten picked
and the
off or
inning is
something.
over. It's 1 run. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, MJ Melendez. Grounder to short. Kidd. Play made, that
Let's go.
ends the inning. 1 hit.
Love it.
We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Will Kidd. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It one hops off the wall. Might be trouble.
Another
It's
double.
a double. 3-hit ball
Love
game.
it.
And he's put together quite a game at the plate. That ball was
Well,
humming
not
as
another-
it left the bat.
Not another.
Pretty
Not
clear
another
early on
double
in that
but-
play that he
Hey,
was
your
looking
turn
at
now.
extra
No one better.
bases.
You go.
On the ground. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's
Beat it.
offline.
No, he's in
Go.
there.
And
Safe.
now they're up by 3. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Will Kidd. 3 for 3 with 2
Try to
singles
hit
and a double.
better. Get an extra token here.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the
That's
bat,
it.
and that'll do it.
That happened.
So they strand. Nobody on with 1 out. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, John Ray. Ground ball to short. Kidd. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time. The batter now, Will
All right,
Kidd.
top of the ninth.
Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the
Only
mound.
one up 3-0. One person on, 1 out.
Wallops this one out towards right center. It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, comes across to score.
There's my triple.
Not in time, he's safe. Tallies a run and earns the RBI.
First
That's
triple.
some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Bounce to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. He's clearly focused on cutting down on the strikeouts. With 2 strikes, he shortened up the swing and put it in play, and he got the single as a reward.
Keep it going.
3-1 pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Oh, man.
Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Chase
All right.
DeLauder.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing lifts it to shallow
Let's
left
go.
field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run scores. It's 6-0. Defensively,
good
you need to be
game.
communicating
6-0.
loud and
Love it.
clear. That's the
4 for
only
5,
chance
triple,
you'll
2
have to make a play
singles.
on it.
Had a double.
Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great
Brady
effort
and
at the
3
plate.
runs. Gotten close a couple times to hitting that cycle.
Will Kidd comes into this one fresh. So digging in, Will Kidd, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. To third, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
It's not how we really want to start the game off.
2 outs, base is empty. Kidd, 0 for 1 so far.
Those are the only
Kidd,
two you're
just
giving
21
me.
years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last
Crazy.
10 games. Ground ball to third. Devaney
Ooh, I'm early on these.
whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and stepping to the plate for Omaha, Luke Maley. On the ground to short. Kidd. There
There
in
we go.
plenty of time, ends the inning.
Let's go.
Continues to. Bases empty, 1
Still-
away.
it's still
Next
a
to hit
1-0
for the
game.
Clippers,
I
Will
think Guerrero's
Kidd.
pitching a good game.
Ripped to third and caught. You gotta have guts to play third base because in situations like
That
this,
was
you have
nasty.
basically no reaction time. That's a huge effort right there. Way to come
That
up
was
big
nasty.
for your teammates. Rips this one to short. Tosses to first.
Let's go.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. They're back here at the ballpark. All set to
I
start the
just
9th
need to-
inning in
I'm trying
this
to get
one.
on base.
Digging
I'm 0
in
for
next
3.
for the Clippers, Will Kidd. In the air to center.
First 0 for
1 up, 1 down.
since I've gotten here. Oh Lord.
Tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the
0 for
win.
4.
though.
That was not the best. That will do it for today's episode of Road to the Show, paving my way to the majors. We're gonna continue to grind and hopefully get that call up to the majors very soon within the next couple episodes. And we're just gonna keep grinding, keep showing the Guardians that we're the future. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch as well. The link will be in the description, as you may see some Road to the Show pop up there. And I will catch y'all later. Peace.